Is a short stream today. I wanted to stream right at 5 because we only have an hour to stream today, and Helldivers 2 had to update. So I was like, okay, well, that'll be a quick update. It took 20 minutes to update. Awesome. Okay, let's start playing now that it's running. And now it won't run. Now it's just crashing every single time that I try and load it up. So we wasted a half an hour of my hour-long stream trying to fix the game. This is like the only game I can think of that's actually loaded and up here. So we're going to play some Heroes of the Storm this morning to no one, because no one cares about this game because it has been dead for, I don't know, 4 years, 5 years. Like it's beyond not relevant. So it's the only thing I had loaded up that I know I can play in the 20 minutes I have to play. So bear with me. We are going to have a short, barely fun stream this morning, and then I gotta go to work. But tomorrow's the day. We will be streaming with Tony, and that will be a lot of fun. Hopefully we can play Slay the Spire, the board game. We're also talking about some Slay the Spire content as a Catholic community, and I'm really excited for that. And I'm hoping we can get together some more people and do maybe like some Nuzlocke challenge or something like that. So I really hope that we can get a group of Catholic content creators doing that. I think some Nuzlocks could be fun. Some Slay the Spire could be fun. Honestly, any game would be fun, but it's about what would be good for the community, right? Getting the community all together. So we will see what happens. We're just waiting for this game to load up because, of course, everything has to go wrong this morning. Usually you load up instantly, but again, it just seems like when you want to stream, everything that can go wrong, everything that can break will break, and that is just how the world works. All right, let's take a look here. I didn't even look at the enemy team. What are we up against? We're facing Diablo, Murky, Nova, Tyrande, and Zagara. Let's see. Zagara and Tyrande are weak to my hook ability. Nova is sort of weak, but she does have the ability to, oh boy, she can create clones that interrupt my ability. So we have a couple easy picks and a couple hard picks, and at least one decently hard counter. Good morning, Dex. This is not the game I wanted to play this morning, but Helldivers refuses to work, and I spent 20 minutes updating it, hoping to be able to play. And then it broke, so this is kind of what we're stuck with. So I'm sorry, we're not playing the game I wanted to play, but we're playing the game that we have to play. So it is like League of Legends, but with Blizzard characters. So characters from Diablo, characters from Warcraft, characters from the Lost Vikings, all sorts of strange characters from across their multiverse. It was fun. It definitely didn't do as well as League of Legends or any other MOBA, but it was its own thing. And then they stopped updating it, and no one cared about it anymore. The thing I liked the most about it, honestly, is they went with a no item route. So you don't have to worry about like, oh, what build is best or what items should I buy. It's purely based on your skill there. So it's not having a whole bunch of knowledge, which I think is like one of the greatest burdens when you go to play Dota or League of Legends. Not only do you have to learn every single character, but you have to sit there and learn what every single item interaction is and what item builds you should use. And if you're running against this particular enemy, do you need to use a different item? And there's just so many variables and so much game knowledge to learn that it really does become a burden. So having none of that really made the game a lot more accessible for you to be able to just jump in and start enjoying the game. Oh, I can't believe I missed that hook. That was embarrassing. So I enjoy it. It's fun for what it is. Like I said, the game no one plays. It was a bare bones cash grab. Well, the game is free, so I couldn't even call it a cash grab, really. Like, you can buy skins if you want to, but you can also earn the skins pretty easily just by playing the game. So I don't even know if I would call it a cash grab. It's solid. It's a lot of fun. They put a lot of love into like the different characters and things like that, so I guess you could call it a cash grab because there's a couple things that they really wanted, like, money-wise. But again, you can unlock it just by playing the game, too, so... All in all, it was a good game, but forgotten. And nothing's gonna dethrone League of Legends, I don't think. Like, I truly don't think any game is ever gonna come close to League of Legends and Dota. I think the genre is going to disappear before we see anything come that close to that level of popularity again. Nice hook. Nice. That was supreme there. Did you see that awesome grab? And that's like 90% of the reason I play this character is because of that hook. That ability to grab characters and pull them back to you is just so satisfying. So that's like the only reason I play Stitches, is to hook them and pull them back in. Boom. But yeah, decent game. Just never will be League of Legends or anything like that. I would much prefer to be playing Helldivers, but again, they decided for whatever reason to completely break the game this morning and not allow me to play. I could have played World of Warcraft too. I've got lots of WoW chores to do, but I didn't think anyone wanted to watch me play World of Warcraft chores this morning. Not that we have very long. Like I said, I can only stream until 6 a.m. this morning, and then I gotta go to work. What are you up to today, Dex? I'm guessing you're going to work as well. Another day of doing things you don't want to do, but you gotta, because that's what it means to be an adult now. It's just to do all the things you don't want to do. Oh shoot, let's go help our healer. Our healer's in danger. Okay. We can handle this. We can handle this. Let's break their lines and start hurting their dudes. Ah, missed a hook again. Why so early? So, it is a short week because of the holiday, and usually... Oh, excuse me. So I work 4/10s, but when there's a holiday, holidays are forced to be paid. So they usually ask us to work 8-hour shifts, which means I have to move things around and change my schedule. But I decided to still work 10-hour shifts, and we were going to take some time off early to go do some things. So we said, okay, for this week only, since we have to change our schedule for this week, we will start early this week so that we can get some stuff done. So basically we started early to get some stuff done, and that means we get off early. Like tomorrow I'm streaming with Pitoni. We're going to be doing the Slay the Spire board game, so I needed to get off early so I could play with him because he streams at 5 p.m. my time. So we needed a little bit of extra time today for that, and a few other things. So it's just for this week. I'm back to regular next week, so I will be streaming in full and regular next week, and hopefully, with any luck, today will be payday, and that means that we can get new games, and we are going to be getting 2 new games, maybe 3, to play on stream. So we'll have some new fun games to enjoy after payday this week. Excuse me. Hey, get off my healer. Hey, get off my healer. Pay attention to me. Ooh! My healer walked away with 5 HP. Holy cow. Leave my healer alone. They really want to take out my healer. Are you streaming on here? When I'm playing with Pitoni tomorrow? Is that what you're asking? If I'm going to be streaming the stuff tomorrow? You know, I haven't actually talked to Tony about that yet, but the way I assume it works is he's going to be grabbing me on Discord, and we're going to be streaming on his channel, and I will just be like a guest on his channel, I think. I don't think the stream is going to be live on my channel, but it might be. I don't really know how that works. I'll ask him today so we can get that finalized, but I believe it's going to be streaming on his channel. I'll see if I can't stream it on my channel as well. I don't know how good it will look because I've never played this particular game, and you know, we're on this vertical, and I don't know about like his sound coming through. I've never co-streamed with. I've never done that. Like, this is my first time I'm ever going to be doing a stream with anyone else, so I have no idea how it works. But I really want to play the Slay the Spire board game, and P-Tony is a cool dude, so I want to do content with him. So we're also talking about doing some challenges. I think that would be a lot of fun, and he's sort of getting into it, I think, where like we're gonna do Slay the Spire runs. And like we'll have a seed word like Catholic, and everyone has to play on the Catholic seed and see who can get the highest score. And if that goes well, I'm going to ask them if the Catholic community will do like some Nuzlockes together maybe. I thought that could be a lot of fun to like do competitions within the community. So we're talking about doing things like that, which could be a lot of fun. So we will see. We will see what's coming up next. But lots of fun things to come. We're doing a lot. It does feel weird that this is the first time, though, that we are going to be doing anything with anyone else. I never thought that I would be doing, like, when I was on Twitch, for example, I got offers to do collabs, but it was always, like, other people who only have 100 viewers, or, excuse me, like, 100, like, the bare minimum subscriber count, but, like, P-Tony and his community are fairly huge, so it feels weird to, quote, to have made it to, wow, this is actually like a big streamer who wants to do something with me. That's really cool. Come on, take out their healer. Nice. Okay.
That's the way we do it.
We are crushing these dudes, something fierce.
Untouchable.
Oh, I missed. No. That was embarrassing. And now I die. And now I die. Cannot believe I missed that shot. Alright, let's get some mana back. We're running back. We're hiding. And we'll go back into it. I also want to go back and try Monster Hunter Wilds. I've heard that a lot of things have been fixed, so I might actually be able to like fully enjoy and play the game. So I'm excited to see what those changes look like and if they are as good as people say they are.
Not bad at all.
Slow down their healer, and down they go. Okay. Someone ran up there. There they are. I see him. I see him up there. Our healer died because I got a little tunnel vision-y there. I had to take out their healer, so I kind of failed as a tank there. You know, the tank's job is to block the damage. And I kind of messed that up because I got a little tunnel vision there, but it's fun, right? That's what matters, having fun. I've been finishing Infamous Second Son. It is ridiculous. I don't remember too much of that game. I know it's been a while since I've played it, but I remember it being decent. I remember the Infamous series being pretty good, and it just never got like a sequel. Like, it basically got forgotten out there. I think it deserves a sequel. Gonna finish Bayonetta 3 next. That is a game I have never played, and I want to. I always wanted to play Bayonetta, but I've never actually played Bayonetta. Let's see if we can get a good hook in here. Let's see if we can grab someone from across town here. Surprise, surprise, I'm actually enjoying games I bought years ago. That is the one of the big upsides to games being $80 or $90 now, right? Is we have less incentive to buy new games, which means we can finally get through that gamer backlog. I would love another Infamous or Prototype. I would love another Prototype also. Prototype was a lot of fun. Oh, did you see that hook from across town. We got him. Yeah, Prototype was a great game. You know what was also a lot of fun? I know that they messed these up a lot, but they did a Hulk game on like the PS3 era, I want to say, where they actually did the Hulk right. And I thought that was a really good game. I would love another Hulk game that was made in that style, where like the Hulk was basically unkillable and you leveled up a bunch of abilities. Like you could grab tanks and smash the tanks and turn them into hands and whack people with your tank Hulk hands, or you could throw tanks around, and like it was an impressively good game. And I remember it being a lot of fun, but it kind of like they never made another sequel. Like I would love if we got another Hulk game like that. This was back when superhero games were still a bummer, before Spider-Man really like upped the ante on what a superhero game could be. And we win. Haven't even started Blueprints. I still need to go back and finish. I have not finished Blueprints yet.
MVP.
All right. We smashed through that. Now here's the hard part. This is one of my frustrations with the game. These matches can last anywhere from 10 to 30 minutes. So I've got 15 minutes before I have to go to work. Is that enough time to do another match? Yes, there's enough time for me to do a match if it's a 10-minute match. But if it goes to 20 minutes, then I won't have enough time and I'll have to leave halfway through to go to work. Hi, Edgar. Good morning. Sorry, you're not going to be able to lurk very long. Today is my short day for streaming because my work schedule got messed up. So, unfortunately, I don't think I have enough time to start another game. And I don't really know what to do for 10 minutes while I can. So I think that's kind of all I can do today. Unfortunately, my computer wasted so much time this morning updating Helldivers that we didn't get to stream early enough. So, and I have to go to work early today. So I kind of think that's all we get to do today, which is kind of a bummer, but next week will be better, I promise. Next week we'll be back to normal on our stream time. So I guess for now we are going to just end the stream, and I'm going to go get my stuff ready for work since I have to be at work in 15 minutes. So sorry everyone for the disappointment and the really short stream today, but I hope you all have a good and blessed day. But I'm going to go start getting ready for work. So see you tomorrow for the stream with P-Tony. We are going to be doing Slay the Spire, the board game. And then Friday, I should be able to stream like normal. So hopefully today is the only day that is short and boring. So again, I'm sorry. Have a